Hallo, willkommen zu meinem Sprachvideo. Ich heiße Ani und ich bin 19 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Bulgarien, aber ich lebe in Breda, Niederlande. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, weil ich es 6 Monate lang mit einem Privatlehrer studiert habe. Now let's continue in English. Why I want to study German? The answer is simple. When we talk about Europe's largest national economy, which country comes first to your mind? Okay, now let's go outside of Europe. Which one has a leading position in the world's economy? You've guessed them both right. It's Germany. Now let's put Germany to the side, because the language is spoken in many other countries. For example, Switzerland, or auf Deutsch Schweiz, where I want to do at least one of my internships. The country's economy is one of the most advanced, highly developed free market economy. As a person that loves learning new things, I'll probably study 2 or 3 hours, could be more, depends on the material, outside of classes, so I can improve my level. The main reason for that, of course, is the passion for the language itself, but also one personal reason: I want to take the Goethe exam next summer so I can do my internship in Switzerland. When learning a language, of course, there are going to be challenges, but isn't that the most important thing? Facing something which is difficult, learning to deal with it until it becomes easy. One of the challenges for me is going to be the right pronunciation for some words. Secondly, when you talk with a native speaker or a person that's been learning German for quite some time, they speak really fast. And understanding the information could be hard sometimes. And lastly, the position of the word in German. For example, ich bin mit dem Auto gefahren. I prefer to learn languages using different tricks. One of them is listening to music, because when you listen to a song, you memorize the lyrics, and in that way you learn new vocabulary. Also, you practice your listening skills. Also, I like to write and continuously pronounce a word until I memorize it. And for the grammar part, I will do activities online, or I will get a workbook where there's an explanation on the grammar, so the material is going to be explained and it will be easy for me to understand. Ni hao, ni hao ma. Okay, what's that? Ni hao means hello. Ni hao ma means are you good? Which completely in English. As you all have seen, my second choice for language is Chinese. As we all know, Chinese economy is growing too fast. Isn't that right? For international business students, an internship in China is going to be an amazing opportunity. But why? Because with their developing economy, the students can go there and see how to run a successful business. Isn't that perfect? My first experience with the language showed me that it's not as difficult as I thought that it could be. Of course, you need to practice it, you need to write it, but yeah, every language needs that. That will take about 2, 3 or more hours outside of classes to prepare, because we want to remember, right? The first rocks on the path are going to be the tones. They look similar, but mean different things. The second ones are going to be the characters. You need to learn how to write them, and they're complicated. Yeah, they're complicated, but you know, with practice and help, everything's possible. And the third one is going to be the grammar. Why the grammar? Because it's completely different from the ones we are used to. How am I going to study exactly? I'm going to learn max 10 characters per day. The next day, I'm going to repeat them, write them down, if I can, learn more, and so on and so on and so on until it becomes easy. For the speaking part and also the listening part, I'll watch videos online that's going to be really helpful. And for the grammar, I'll use exercises online, I'll buy a workbook that has explanation, or I'll use the materials that the teacher provides.